Hello, everybody, and welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/ShutterSourceRex. World Series game number 3. We are looking to bounce back after, I would argue, the most disappointing performance I've ever had in a game. We've had some rough times in MLB The Show. We've had bad games. We've had frustrating events. With what is on the line, World Series 2-0 lead, that was the worst time to be that bad. You can go back, you can look at the Toronto game. There's a game against Minnesota that was really bad that we actually ended up winning, where we actually may have been no-hit through like 9 innings. It was a disaster. Just disgusting. Just awful. Awful game. Awful. Finally get a hit. We only lose 2-0. Too cute with the pitching. There were 3 pitches that were awful. 2 sliders and a 12-6 curve that were nowhere near where they needed to be. And thanks to Julio Rodriguez's efforts in the outfield, we were able to keep it to a 1-run game. But then the 12-6 curve, it was bad. I need to move on from it. Don't worry about it. I had some Pop-Tarts this morning. We're feeling good. We have George Kirby on the mound for Game 3. Kyle Wright is on the mound for Atlanta. In Atlanta, 1-1 with a 3.14 ERA. As the series shifts, we'll be here for the next 3 games, Friday and Saturday. If applicable, we'll be in Seattle. So we'll have World Series action today through Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, NBA on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and then Friday and Saturday, obviously, to be determined, but all of those 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's about it. Let's jump into today's game. And we'll go Road Navy, I guess. We're going to Truist Park Hybrid off clear skies. George Kirby. We have a right-handed pitcher, so we'll leave Crawford in that 3 spot. The only switch that we're gonna make is we want Crawford. Is that all we want? Oh, no, our DH. That's what we want. We're not making a ton of changes, but they are kind of the same changes. We want Trammell as the DH. Raleigh gives us 3 lefties. We have a lot of right-handed hitters against right-handed batters. So it's right-handed hitters against a right-handed pitcher. Blah. But it's all good. That's all good. Okay, here we go. Game number 3. Obviously, plenty of time to work the kinks out. We're not dead in this series yet. It's just how bad that last game was that makes me a little bit concerned. Took some time away, recorded a little basketball, played some Spider-Man. Get back into this game, and we'll be good. We'll be good. Subscribe, ring the bell if you'd like to see more of the content. Thanks so much for hanging out. I gotta grab a thumbnail
Nothing
here.
Better than pregame festivities for the World Series.
I left a Mountain Dew in the other room.
Is coming up next.
It's alone. It needs me. It needs me. Let's see. Spider-Man went up today, so go check that out if you want to watch Spider-Man Remastered for a couple hours. Random Rosters NFL version tomorrow at 6 a.m. And then we'll have EA Sports WRC, I believe, is going to be our
game 3, Siggy. Well, when a team starts
game
a series on the road and comes away with a split
Wednesday.
in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric, and this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright.
Kyle Wright, 2 starts with a 1-1 record, a 3.14 ERA. 14.1 innings pitched, 10 hits, a whip of .84, 11 strikeouts to 2 walks.
You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Okay,
Oh, and it didn't save. Or we finally got the dynamic difficulty to drop. Oh, dear God in heaven. Fudge. Okay. I have to play patience baseball today. A slurve at 87, a sinker at 97, a four-seam at 97? Yeah. Circle change at 90, slider at 92. That text is really hard to read. So probably more in the low part of the zone.
Misses outside.
And he misses that first pitch. What was that pitch at? 84. Gross.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Little flare? No.
Albies makes the catch for the
Late on the
One
sinker.
down.
Okay.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there.
That's fine. Circle change in at 87.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a
This guy's
hittable
so
pitch.
Comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Whips it to first on the run. Rodriguez out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Albies makes the catch, and that is that.
Oh, no.
Mariners are down
Oh,
in
no.
order. And now the Braves, with their
No.
first chance to hit, were scoreless.
So
This is
who were the
World
pitchers that we
Series
faced in the
on
previous
show.
games? Because we played well against this team, especially in Atlanta. We swept them. And now we're just getting destroyed. Did we avoid their pitchers that gave us so much trouble? We must have. 17-4 and 31 starts for Kirby, making his postseason debut, a 1.83 ERA. 187 innings, 170 hits, a whip of .98, 205 to 13 strikeouts to walks.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Right side, hard hit. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Vaughn.
Now here is Vaughn Grissom. And that one just
Damn, that was
misses.
a
ball
looked like
and
a
no
really
strikes.
nice pitch, just drifted outside. That fastball did not get where I wanted it.
Strike on the inside corner.
What do we have to work with? A little curveball. See if we can slow him down a little bit.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
There we go.
Goes down looking.
Got the call on the corner. I think it clipped enough of the zone. I don't think it's quite as bad as
Batting third,
some other
And
calls that
here
we've
is
seen.
Ronald Acuna
Or maybe some
Jr.
calls that have been
This
missed.
guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wow, Acuna Jr. not a great batting average, 111.
And he
I think that
takes a
batting
strike.
average is more surprising to me because of how badly they walloped Milwaukee.
Liner, base hit.
I don't know what happened there at the bottom of that
Good
that
two-strike hitting
release.
right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase "short to it, long through it," and that's a great
Probably shouldn't be
example of it
relying
right
so
there.
much
Got the
on
barrel in the
Kirby's
hitting zone early,
slider,
up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a
considering it's his like
beautiful line
5th
drive
best
into center
pitch.
field.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
All right, so we give up the
One left
hit.
for Atlanta. Scoreless
No problem.
after 1.
No problem. I think one of the things the Sunday on the World Series that we did really well was And by Sunday, obviously, I mean Saturday.
And now the first baseman.
One of the things we did really well is we gave up some hits kind of early in that game, and we were able to navigate that issue. I had mentioned at the beginning of the video that, like, hey, once we give up hits, like, we give up a lot of hits. And we did not give up a ton of hits. Just a couple key shots.
Whips it across. One out in the second.
That is full. The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's thrown 7 pitches and gotten 4 outs.
In there, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Ooh, got me with the sinker. I was anticipating a slurve or something that was going to break outside of the zone. The sinker just kind of hung the edge there.
Hard hit down the line and left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning.
My fucking God. Are you kidding me?
We're tied. Nothing.
I hate this game. What is happening?
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
No left fielder.
I saw that one well. I made good contact, and it was still an out.
95 of that one.
That is so frustrating. It's the exact same problem we had yesterday, Saturday, whatever day. Who knows at this point?
The wind of the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he did a great job of just working the bottom part of the strike zone, keeping those pitches around the knees. And then, for a hitter, you get 2 strikes, you've been worked down there. It's hard for you to cover from top to bottom of the strike zone. Excellent job of execution. Finished with that pitch high and got that hitter out.
Here's Matt Olson. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Suarez to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 7, the second baseman,
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
Suarez. Oh, it's way higher than I thought it was going to be. Oh, shoot, I forgot. So I'm going to do a lefty here. Let's see if we can bury it. I kind of got what we were looking for there, just contact. Try a little slash cutter inside.
The wind of the pitch.
Ooh, not where I wanted that, but I think I hit him early. Okay, so
here's the 0-2. And that one
not a good
almost got
pitch.
him.
Not a good
This is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time.
So Teoscar Hernandez saw 5 pitches by himself.
Nothing.
I think he's thrown like 8 pitches for the other 5 outs, so not good. Granted, I think if you look at the piece of contact with Ty France is fine.
Right, back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
We have a couple lefties coming up here. A couple lefties who have some pop.
215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
Okay. Got to take here.
Righty delivers. Pitch is in there.
Okay, that's fine.
3-1.
That's fine.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he walked him.
Okay. Pick up a walk. Now, we did draw 5 walks in the previous game and just did nothing with it, so
Here's Dylan Moore.
it's a little bit of a worry here. Good at bat, though. Another 5 pitches to him.
First pitch, and he just misses.
So between Raleigh and Teoscar's at bat, we have seen 10 pitches to those guys and like 8 pitches for the other batters combined. Not good.
That clips the corner.
Was not anticipating a fastball on that one. Definitely wasn't anticipating a fastball in that spot.
And a 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that.
That's
they
2
still
already.
drive you
We're in the 3rd
absolutely
inning, and
crazy.
that's 2.
Here's Taylor Trammell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trammell, in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And
It's like there's
he's
somebody,
usually
like,
in the
out there.
outfield. Today, he's the DH. Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped. Base hit.
Finally. Late on a
They
fastball.
get it in quickly. So first
But just,
and
hey, there's a
second,
hit.
now 1 out.
There we go. Advance the runner, stay out of the double play. We don't have a ton of speed
So the
on
lineup
base.
Flips over. Jorge Mateo now 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next pitch is
shoot.
inside, and that's
Is
ball
Mateo
2.
the DH? Trammell's the DH, right?
2-0.
The last thing he wants
That's
is
fine.
to hit the
Little
ball on
slurve,
the
puts the
ground.
inside,
I wouldn't
no big
expect
deal.
many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the pitch. And
Oh, that's a
fouled
bad
off.
swing. That's a real bad swing. That's a
Raleigh
3-1
on
count. Come
second.
on, Sean.
Trammell over at
And
first,
early
and
on the
away.
sinker. That might be the biggest problem.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved.
Let's
And
go,
it's 1-0.
Mateo.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. First
That's a
off
great
for
take
him,
right
misses
there.
the mark.
A really important take. Don't get too wild. Do not have a hit with Julio in the World Series. Don't worry about him. Ooh,
One
Sean,
and
no,
one.
no, 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 no.
He knows they don't want to
Settle
give him
down.
anything to hit.
Settle
But when
down.
you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Check swing. Did he go?
Sean,
No.
Good
Sean,
spot for the hitter.
Sean.
Definitely has the advantage. in
Settle
this
down
count with
here.
runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Check swing, appeal
Here we
to
go.
first. No
Fuck.
swing, just held
Please,
it back there.
please stop swinging. That's a
Runners
4-pitch
at first
walk
and
that loads the
second with one
bases.
gone.
We're good though. We're fine.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Well, that sets
That
up
was
a
strike
really
2,
big at-bat in
but
this
it's fine.
game.
It's
These are
fine.
the moments when
It's fine.
everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Something deep could clear the bases here.
That's a little bit low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ooh, he's throwing a lot of stuff out of the zone. There's no reason for you to be swinging.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's in there.
Ty France
Out,
on deck
bases
here.
full.
All right, at least foul it off.
The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
France in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No, that's that stuff right there.
Oh, that first pitch is
Extremely
gonna haunt
well.
me.
Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held
He's so
up.
willing to throw them so far out of the zone, and I'm so willing to tempt it with a swing.
Got him.
Got me with the slider.
Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
First pitch to France, I got to be more aggressive on it. It's right over the heart of the plate. It's a slow enough pitch. I should be able to see it. I don't know if he's a bad pitcher or he's trying.
And a pitch.
God damn it. I mean, it's such a frustrating situation. It really is so
Goes
annoying.
6 feet 3 inches.
God
28
fucking
years
damn
old,
it.
And he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Started after the 0-1 pitch. And
There
now
was a
check
section
down
of
to
time-
first. No swing.
I want to say it was the first season
Right-hander kicks deals.
where when
And
the
the count
difficulty gets
1 and
kind of
2.
lower on the hitting side, they throw more like dramatic pitches outside of the zone
Out there to center.
to like try and it's trying to teach you like, hey, this is what you're
Pulls it in
looking
for the
for.
out.
And I struggled so badly with it because I relied so much on the tightness.
Here's
Once the
Orlando
difficulty gets
Arcia.
up, they're going to throw it tighter to the zone most of the time, and you get like the little spray hits or whatever, the lawn darts, and I really relied on those. So when it's a big sweeping thing that's 8 feet outside the zone, it looks
And there's
really
a
bad
base
because
hit
I'm
to
used to
left.
swinging and kind of getting contact with that. I think that's kind of where I am right now. where he's throwing a lot of stuff way out of the zone. I don't know if it's a difficulty thing or if it's a, like,
right on time, good balanced approach, and just
maybe he's just not a very good pitcher.
One at second. And
Boom!
that's two.
Double play.
One
But it's a
hit in the
huge
inning,
missed
but nothing
opportunity.
more than
One
that.
out with the
Game
bases
3
loaded.
moves on
Don't
to
even
the
hit
fourth.
into the double play.
It's the Mariners 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth.
And obviously kind of playing like a bit of a
Hernandez.
gambling game here with this Atlanta team that's very good offensively.
First pitch, not
Jesus.
close. Good eye right there.
Well, these
Slow
Mariners
down.
showing great discipline at the plate.
Have you been
Patience
watching the same
definitely
game?
Seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's in there.
That's fine.
Strike one.
That's fine.
You know, sometimes
Kind of
all it
looking for
takes
that
is getting to the
fastball,
next arm
but
before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one's in there. And it's
probably
3-2.
too passive on that one.
Good plate appearance
Okay.
there. Able to take the walk.
I don't
Man,
know
that's
that I
a tough
swung
one
at
to
a
take
single
on the
pitch
full
in that
count,
at
but
bat.
I guess he saw it really well.
The third
It's a
baseman,
really nice plate appearance.
Eugenio
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Was not anticipating a fastball. I was kind of looking for that Ty France location again.
And he deals. Pulls that one foul.
Get out, 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 out. Okay.
Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings
Got me with a
and misses,
slurve.
struck him out.
Yeah, it's just so
Up next
easy for me.
Seattle, Cal
Or so easy
Raleigh.
against
The
me.
walk and a run
90s,
scored his
90s,
first
low
time.
80s.
Right with a throw over. And he's back in safely.
They are doing some construction out there.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Still early. I've been so off with even the like mid to low 90s stuff has been, or mid to high 90s, I should say. Just not been good.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering way off the plate. At the belt and fires. And another ball. The pitch. Hammered, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds
Left
it
a couple
second
of
with one
sinkers in
gone.
some
Well, he
hittable
wasn't afraid to hit
spots.
with 2 strikes. I think he choked
That's a
up little bit,
contact
maybe
swing.
spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Harris snags it for the
Late,
second
it's a
out.
hittable sinker, but just the timing just wasn't there.
And the batter now, Taylor Trammell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first
It's a
pitch
great take
misses
right
for
there.
ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down.
God, if I'm early on the sinker, there's no way I'm going to be able to slow down enough to get the slurve.
Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Speaking of the slurve,
hard hit, right side. On to
Down.
first.
Out.
Out number 3. So they strand a pair. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners.
we're not going to beat this
and the
team
Braves
leaving
nothing.
5 runners on base. God fucking damn it.
Back at Truist Park, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom gets the call. Strike 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that just misses. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That misses
Ew,
the zone.
really?
And that's ball 1.
That pitch was that good and that bad? What?
And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Damn it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Fouled off.
And here it comes.
Come on.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Couldn't get that curveball away from
2
him.
outs.
Damn it.
Swings.
That's a terrible fastball. I think I only get that pitch by him because I threw the curveball before, but that should have been absolutely obliterated. All right, we're through 4 here. We're having some success offensively, though not nearly as much as we probably A, should, or B, might need as we roll our way through the rest of this one.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
We do have him up over 60 pitches, which is shocking, honestly. He's thrown a lot over the last couple of innings.
There's a strike.
1-1.
That sinker looks like it's going to go out, but then kind of looks like it kind of breaks back in. It's a weird pitch.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Bounced, and that got the pitcher.
Damn it.
Throw on to Olsen.
Damn it.
1 away here in the 5th.
With 98 speed, like, can't get it to bounce away from him? Fuck,
And now for
dude.
Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Oh, he got me with the slurve. I'm just so early on it. Oh, man.
Quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
The 0-2. And that's down
So
and
we
away.
went really high sinker to. So we went a sinker that like tops out at 97 to a circle change that tops out at 90.
Rolled slowly to first. Olsen.
Yeah.
He'll do it himself. And that will end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle.
I mean,
but they
just
still lead it 1-0.
It's just abysmal. The offense is just abysmal.
Ready to go for the last half of the
There's
inning.
like
Now
flashes
for the
every
Braves,
once in a while, but
Marcell
it's
Ozuna.
not good.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there.
That's a bad pitch, please. Stop what you're doing and just...
Next offering is in for a strike. Down the right field line.
That's
and base
a
hit.
frustrating hit to give up, though it is a little predictable on my part with 2 strikes to go with a
Good
high
job of
inside
just putting the
fastball.
ball in play
Just
with
able to
2
fight it
strikes.
off.
Solid swing from start to end.
Not what you're
On
looking
time with
for.
Everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Olsen, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one hit to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Sean Murphy. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss.
That was
Slider
a
right there.
really bad slider.
That one is absolutely belted. Mateo ranging back some more, and brings it in at the wall.
Okay, so I
Braves
think they're
strand
kind of
1,
dialing in on
and
the
it
fact that I am
remains
throwing high
1-0.
fastballs consistently, so I need to change up my approach. I kind of want to use the curveball a little more, but I am
Top
a little
6.
weary of
And
it.
now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ty France.
23.
Yeah.
France, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second.
That is
He
what
makes
I'm
it
looking
safely with a
for.
leadoff double
That's
in
what
the
I'm
6th.
looking for.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
He left it in a similar location to the last time Ty France was up.
Here's Teoscar
That's
Hernandez.
good aggression. It's a perfect.
Ripped to third
Oh,
and
for the
caught.
love of God.
Yikes,
Fuck.
that ball was
All the
scorched,
way
an
off.
Absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. He's out.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Come on. That's 3 of those kinds of
Up next
hits.
for the Mariners.
Not even.
Good swing out of
Oh.
him last time. Ripped a liner in the
Fuck
center.
you. Fuck you, coward. Fuck you.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Ball 1, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the catch, inning over. Mariners leave a couple, but they lead it 1-0.
Fuck. I bailed him out with his stupid fucking bullshit. I made that piece of shit right. Fucking
These
idiot.
fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Leadoff
Well, that's a
double
blue zone
and
right there,
just
or the
garbage
zone on
afterwards.
the hitting chart. Just
It's
doesn't
so
have much
fucking
success
frustrating.
in
We've
that
had
part of
3
the
pretty
strike
solid
zone,
pieces of contact
and
just
really
taken
good
away.
job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Wasn't 100% sure if that was going to be Mateo or
And there's 2 down.
Rodriguez.
Now batting, the shortstop, Vaughn.
Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to third. And that is the inning. Braves go down quickly here. They trail here 1-0. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Jimenez, 6 games, 0-1 record, 1 blown save, 4 innings with a 2.25 ERA. 3 and 2 strikeouts to walks. Lefties haven't gotten a hit off of him, but and righties aren't batting particularly well. Though that 2.25 ERA is a little surprising with those
In now is the Mariners DH, Taylor Trammell, 1 for 2.
with those batting averages. 98 on a 4-seam, slider at 87, circle change at 90. See if we can maybe get something a little higher in the zone.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Harris
Not
has a
enough
beat
on it, but not
Puts the
not
squeeze
terrible.
on it,
Not
and
terrible.
There's 1 away.
Almost allowed.
I think it's okay to see that kind of aggression. We kind of have our easy answer here at the
Start
moment.
to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next offering is down low.
98, 87, 90.
That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
On the ground to third.
Still a little early. It's a good slider. I mean, it's exactly what I was looking for. Maybe just not in that location.
Julio Rodriguez
Ugh.
up next for
The wind is 6 miles an hour
Mariners.
and
A
okay.
strikeout and a walk. That one ripped.
And that's an out. Fuck me.
Harris makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 1 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. On to France. One up, one down.
Just
Late night
enough.
on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was.
I'm
supposed to do.
surprised he was that early on it. I've been throwing a lot of first pitch sliders, even though it's his 5th best pitch. Getting away with it.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Maybe just a little too predictable on that one. Let's try a little curveball.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Jeez Louise.
The wind and the pitch. That one just misses. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time
Now
today.
we are getting a little bit into the tired zone
Here's the
here.
left fielder, Marcelo Zuna.
I mean, either way, it's going to be a right-handed pitcher, so not like we're playing any sort of like statistical advantage or
He's
anything.
gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Grounder off the pitcher. On to France. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3
What
up,
the
3
fuck?
down that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 1 and the Braves nothing.
Castillo Munoz finishing close here. We have Murphy up
Alan
just in
McHugh
case.
Gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
13.5 ERA in 4 games. Somehow does not have a record.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And first off,
That's a cutter
Rangers
at 90.
foul
I didn't
off.
actually look at what his pitch counts or types were. Slider at 82, a cutter at 91, a fastball at 93, a curveball at 77. Great.
And there's the strike.
Back-to-back cutters. I imagine he's going to want to throw. Of course, he threw the 78 miles an hour on a slider. Oh, dear God.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
A little surprised that he actually wasn't able to pull it back. It was just a contact swing.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate.
No.
Next pitch is popped up. Grissom gets under.
Sean. Fuck, dude. What are you
And
doing?
makes the grab.
God, it's like you've never fucking played a baseball game before in your life. You're swinging at everything. Jesus.
And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, I guess it's early again.
France leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Mariners lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Fuck. Fuck me. I mean, just fuck me. What am I doing?
On to the bottom of the 8th. Matt Olson up to the plate. A new arm into the game. The righty.
All right,
Diego
Castillo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And
no.
that is strike 1.
What?
And that's a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Over pitch there. Just thought a little too much about it. Got myself a little extra anxious.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, and it's
That's
2-2.
a good pitch. Love to see it land in the zone.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And down on strikes.
I might have fooled him with the location there.
Continue in the postseason.
It's a good.
Right there to start this
It's an
8th
okay
inning.
sequence,
Down
I guess.
Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Ozzie Albies.
That's not a good sinker. That's not where I want that at all.
Called strike right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough because as a hitter, you
Luckily, that was a good pitch on accident.
No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch for the second out.
Get that out. Nice job, Crawford.
And now it's the Braves DH, Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate. Albies on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Man, this is not the time to fall apart. What are we doing? Fuck, man.
Out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Harris stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can
God damn it.
Next pitch misses. That's ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Bounce to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Dude, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Oh my fucking god, this fucking game. You fucking piece of shit.
Game once they get in a position to do so.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Penn Murphy.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now, Vaughn Grissom. That's in there. Strike 1. And a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. That situation navigated
Let's fucking go.
by the
Let's
Mariner
fucking
bullpen.
go.
On to the 9th
Fuck
now
you.
in Game 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Braves nothing.
Thought it was a little bit of a gamble to throw a slider that far out.
Mexico take over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now
I
the
wasn't
Mariners
sure that
catcher,
Suarez was going to be able to
Raleigh.
get there, and I was trying to make sure that he
His
did
big
that.
strength is
I was
defense,
trying to make
but
sure
it
that
is
he got
interesting.
to the ball
In today's
before
world of
preloading the
baseball,
throw.
compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Four seam at
Whatever you get
96, a slider
offensively is a
85,
bonus,
curveball
but
at 80.
He's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire.
Little
They're
blue,
gonna
little
help
blue, little
his
blue, little
pitcher
blue.
get more strikes.
That gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and
That's
it just kind of nestled into that.
It's a nice
spot,
slider
and no one was
to
able
get in on that
to it.
outside corner.
Strike 2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen.
Felt.
Colby Allard getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lifted in the air right
Damn
center
it.
field. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. Taylor Trammell up next for the Mariners. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat.
Damn it.
No matter where you hit
He went
it
with the
at that
fastball.
speed,
I
it
was
stuck
looking
to
more
the
for the
playoff.
slider or
Yeah,
the
and a big moment
curveball.
for Matzik, striking out Albert Pujols and Mookie Betts after inheriting 2 runners in scoring position in Game 6 of the 2021 NLCS.
The 1-1. Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. 1 left for Seattle, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fucking kidding me.
The pitch.
Junior.
Acuna punches one foul right side. 1-run game, bottom 9. Got him swinging.
What?
Very
That's the
frustrating right
worst
there.
possible
A
time for that
speedy
stupid of a double
potential
play.
base runner with
Fuck
2 strikes,
me.
just struggled
And it's
with the
another
play.
hit
You
that
don't
just
even
is
have to
right
get
to
that
him.
point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Boy, we are having to deal with part of this lineup, huh? I could make this just so much less stressful on myself if I was competent at offense.
Pitches, throwing him where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now here is Marcell Ozuna.
And a great pitch, but thankfully it stayed low.
Home team
Not gonna
down
get a whole
run
lot of air
in
under
the
that
last
one.
half of inning number 9. Next
Bad
offering is
pitch, bad pitch.
downstairs.
Overthought that one, over pitched there.
The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. Down to their final strike. And a
Got him.
swing and a miss,
Yes.
and that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing.
Pardon me?
When you're up in the
Okay.
series, you
All
want to be
right.
in the driver's seat. Nice win.
The offense has been so bad. We have not been lucky. We have both been bad and unlucky, and it's been so fucking frustrating. Left Murphy in there to just pick up the save, no problem. We pick up the 1 run. We should have had more. We had 7 hits. We left so many runners on base, but we're somehow able to get out of that bases loaded jam in the 8th. It's a good pitching change by me to put Murphy in. We just needed 1 out. We got a strikeout. We're fine. I mean, I don't want to win games like this, and I can't count on being able to continually win games like this, especially when I'm using my best pitchers, my best relievers, or the arms, I guess I feel just most confident in. We shouldn't have been in that bases loaded jam. I just wasn't 100% sure Suarez was going to get to it, so I was kind of trying to calculate in the back of my head, like, okay, if it gets past him, are we going to be able to get home? That sort of thing. We have Mateo out in the outfield, but I don't know. It's been rough offensively. Terrible time for that double play in the top of the 9th, but we're able to survive it, which is good. You can tell here that we're just getting a bunch of highlights from the pitching side of things, because our offense was bad yet again. We amassed 7 hits, but just couldn't do anything with it, and that is so frustrating. Kirby's your player of the game. He struck out 8 in 7 innings, gave up 3 hits, no walks, no earned. Kyle Wright, he actually pitched very well. He did walk 4 in 6 innings, but he struck out 4. He only gave up 4 hits, but he still just gave up the 1 earned run. And I guess that's kind of the thing that I look at and go, like, okay, you gave up, that's 8 runners on base, right, via hit or walk, and you're still only giving up the 1 run. Penn Murphy, he gets save number 1 of the postseason. Raleigh was 2 for 2 with a run. Ty France was 2 for 4 with a double. Mateo was 1 for 5 with a ribby. Trammell, 2 for 4. Not a whole lot to talk about as far as the Atlanta players. Everybody on the screen was 1 for a walk, a couple strikeouts listed there. And the Mariners will take a 2-1 series lead. We gotta not be doing this. I gotta not be this frickin' tense all the time. I can't survive this kind of game consistently. Okay, we get a 4-1 win in the opener. Obviously, the last game very, very bad, but come back. We get some hits on the board. That is the positive here. And we're able to keep that offense quiet. I just don't anticipate that we're going to be able to do that in a consistent manner. So that is where my worry starts to really grow, is can we put together an offensive game? I don't know that I can necessarily win a shootout, but probably going to need to more consistently score more than 1 run. We scored 4 in the first game, and we have scored 1 run in the following 2. Not good. We will be in Atlanta for the next couple of days. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time is the start, as it always is here with Mariners baseball. Robbie Ray taking on Mike Soroka. Robbie Ray, 1-0 with a 3.0 ERA. Mike Soroka, 1-0 with a 1.50 ERA. As the Mariners look to put the Braves on the brink of elimination. In this, I feel not to put too much pressure on myself, but with where we are in the pitching rotation, this becomes a very important game. I would love to go up 3-1 with a little bit of breathing room. I don't want to go to game 6, but we do have the Wentz conundrum in our bullpen right now, where I'm not 100% sure what to do with them. We've had our 2 best pitchers here in games 2 and game 4 with Castillo and Ray. We lost with Castillo, even though I think he only gave up 1 run. We have Ray on the bump today, pitched well with, who was it? It was George Kirby. I always get Kirby or Gilbert. Those are one of those 2 guys, I forget. One of them. But we get a solid performance out of him, which means we have Ray and Gilbert before Wentz has to come up, which would be a game 6. And if we can get through these 2 games okay, even if we lose one, we might try to push Castillo to the front and figure that out. So I was hoping for the 2-0 lead going into Atlanta, maybe just get Wentz out of the way, because it worked previously, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I say all this knowing full well that Wentz actually has pitched very well his last several starts, 3 or 4 starts. So I don't know, just that gut feeling in me going like, I don't think you want to get to that point. Anyway, you'll be able to figure out what happens, or you'll see me figure out what happens as we continue on. 6 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, right here on the channel. Subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. We got random rosters going up tomorrow morning. Baseball in the evening. We'll be checking out EA Sports WRC from the Codemasters on Wednesday. Some co-op on Thursday. I imagine it'll be more Minecraft because we're both enjoying that. And then Friday is Thirsty Suitors. So if any of that sounds interesting, check it out. Thanks for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners.